Now, it was a lot more fun when I got to start at the bottom and make fun of Coach every single week. It's a little bit less fun when I start at the bottom and have to make fun of Kyle every single week, who is at $786,000. Now, KP, you went with Xander. You got $170,000 at the Tournament of Champions. How are you going to start your 2022 full field one and done selections?
Okay, sorry, I was deep in the Data Golf ceiling game. Hideki, Cam Smith, and Corey Connors are basically your three ceiling guys in this field. So anyway, one of those is actually my pick, Corey Connors. Corey Connors has been really good on this course. He's second all time in strokes gained behind only, I think everybody knows who's first. Do you know who's first, Rick?
The way you said it makes me think it's Webb.
No,
that makes me think it's who we just talked about him. He won the PGA at Baltusrol. We talked about him a lot.
No,
Jimmy.
No,
not Jimmy.
It's
yeah.
Oh God,
You got it.
Charles Howell III.
Charles Howell
The
III.
Chuckster. Yes.
Played
Jeez,
20, he's played like
that was a
22
wild
years in
guess
a
by
row.
that was a wild guess by me.
So
I knew it was somebody older.
behind Charles Howell, who's played like 80 rounds at Waialae, is Corey Connors, who's only played 12. So it's a smaller sample size, but he's played great here before. And like we talked about earlier, he putts well here, which that's the whole deal with him. We talk about it all the time. It seems like a place where he's comfortable putting because it's not just one event. It's not just two events. It's three events where he's been a plus putter. So yeah, I've got him as my one and done, and I'm really excited because nobody else has him. So this could be a week where I make some hay, make up some ground.
Without giving away the rest of the board, Kyle is your lone wolf for the week, which he needs. Sia is as well.
Also.
Yeah. Sia Najad called him. He's going with Kevin Na, 864,000. I went on LinkedIn. I sent Coach a message. He got back to me immediately. Very quick and easy to use. He's going with Russell Henley. So he's feeling that little bulldog momentum for this week. And Coach is at 2.4 million. And I skipped you, Greg. Sorry. I was out of order. You and Coach are basically.
That's okay. I prefer this order.
Yeah. You prefer I wait on you as long as possible, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to go with the hot hand. I think my top storyline of the week, Cam Smith. I think Cam Smith's going to get it done. I think you're going to see a JT-like performance. I'm not sure if you're going to get if Mark's going to get another 59 ball out of it, but I think the momentum's going to carry over. I think Cam Smith is emerging. I think he's ready. I loved the way he did it last week, where there were elements of great driving and elements of great iron play and elements of great short game and elements of pretty much the whole week of great putting. So I think some of that is going to carry over, and I think it's enough to make it a great week. I think he's the play this week.
At 2.3 million, Greg, you won't make up any ground on me because I'm going with Cam Smith as well. Basically everything that you said, he's the favorite. If you would have asked me 2 weeks ago what the best fit for him would have been, I probably would have still said Waialae. So it's, a little bit of recency, but would have been a good fit for him anyway. And I probably don't see myself using him anywhere else. I'm going with Cam Smith. Producer Jacob in a very sturdy second place. He is $500,000 clear of me. He's 1.4 million behind Mark. Jacob, where are you headed, bud?
We're going to go with Sung Jae Im this week. Seems to be trending towards a Sung Jae week, we hope. I like that he didn't really contend last week, but he was competitive. So that's a good sign for me.
Who is we? Do you have a caddy?
Yes, my wife.
Okay.
And Birdie.
And Birdie. Yeah, the whole team.
I don't see
Birdie's
Birdie
nowhere. No, she's nowhere to be found right now. She was sitting on the desk earlier.
That hoodie you're wearing is like the most comfortable hoodie I've ever worn.
What is it? I can't see it.
This is the CBS Sports Super Bowl hoodie.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
it's great.
Nice.
Go on. If you go on LinkedIn jobs, yeah, if you go on LinkedIn jobs for a full-time gig with CBS, you can get one of these. So.
The perks, baby.
The perks. I haven't bought new clothes for myself in years since starting.
It's all about the
nice bennies.
Nice bennies. All right, Mark.
I'm glad you got it, Rick.
You're still in the lead. We can do the whole song and dance. We can do the whole
No,
party
let's
show. But you're in the lead, $4.6 million. Where are you headed this week?
Righty-ho, more trivia. Who can tell me who King Kamehameha was?
Oh, I know this.
Go.
He invented surfing, or he's like the king of surfing. He has a statue right there on Waikiki Beach. Everybody goes and puts their leis around him. He's the guy.
Yeah. I don't know if he invented surfing, but he unified the Hawaiian Islands, all right? He is like the Hawaiian king.
Yeah.
And if you go outside of the place...
So
where-
Rick was not even close to it,
No, it
correct?
wasn't really. I mean,
I
they
was hoping
surfed-
I could slide through that, which is like, yeah, same thing.
Well, he lived on the Big Island, which is way south. So maybe he surfed his way all the way up to Honolulu.
Don't bail him out here.
He did. He surfed it out. He's the guy.
And if you've ever watched Hawaii Five-0, outside of the government buildings there's the huge statue of King Kamehameha with a gold crown on his head. Well, he's
Just
the
like I
king of
said.
he's the king of the Hawaiian Islands. I've watched JT win the Hawaiian swing and become the king of the Hawaiian swing. In fact, that was my winning call. And I'm with you guys. I think Cameron Smith wins 2 weeks in a row, becomes another king of the Hawaiian swing. So Cameron Smith for me.
You sure about that, Mark? Is it
Yes.
too late to change?
Yes, it is too
For-
late to change.
for
we,
you, or-
we take this
No,
very
for Mark.
seriously.
I'm not changing. I think Mark. I think we should give Mark an opportunity to change.
Jacob, is Cam Smith going to win 2 weeks in a row?
Well, I told
I wanted you to play the clip of Mark saying,
Oh.
Wrong. I would have used him maybe at the Players again, Greg, but otherwise I didn't really see a natural fit. I mean, he plays
Zurich.
well at Travelers and places like that, so I'm like, hot hand. You use the term. I'm going with a hot hand.
Zurich.
All right, to recap, Mark's going with Cam Smith along with myself and Greg. Jacob's going with Sungjae Im. Oh, I guess he's a lone wolf as well. I guess Coach is a lone wolf as well. Russell Henley. Sia is going with Kevin Na.